My name is Pat Larson of Orange, Mass. It's spelled Larson. I have a brief comment related to one area of this energy issue. The Massachusetts Global Warming Solutions Act was signed into law in 2008. We all have a responsibility to uphold and abide by this law, which was passed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. This includes the Department of Public Utilities and other state agencies under the Office of Energy and Environmental Affairs, the EEA. At this point, Massachusetts is not on track to meet its 2020 target to reduce emissions by 25%. We are not even close to meeting this target if current trends continue. Supposedly, the mission of the Department of Energy Resources, another department under EEA, is to promote a greener energy future for the state, which should include using fewer fossil fuels. The DPU should be going in the same direction rather than giving support to bring more gas into the state by approving a petition by Berkshire Gas to secure 36,000 decatherms per day from the proposed 36-inch Tennessee gas pipeline project. This proposed project could bring 2.2 billion cubic feet of gas daily into the state. Saying yes to this petition takes us backwards. From my reading of the Global Warming Solutions Act, this petition is not in compliance with this act and does not abide by the law. There are alternative ways that should be examined, which include energy efficiency, fixing gas pipeline leaks, and supporting renewable energy. Energy efficiency programs need to be stronger, supporting more weatherization in buildings, as well as ensuring that Berkshire Gas better promotes energy efficiency programs. The state should mount a campaign based on using energy wisely and not encourage greater use of fossil fuels. We need a real state energy policy now to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. We cannot afford to continue on the track of using more fossil fuels. We need to enforce the intent of the Global Warming Solution Act at all levels. The Berkshire Gas petition should be denied. Thank you.
Ben Clark. CLARK. Excuse me, I will be brief. I'm a fourth-generation farmer and volunteer firefighter for the town of Deerfield. I'm also a board member of the Franklin County Chamber of Commerce and serve on its executive committee. I am deeply invested in my community. I am also, according to Berkshire Gas, an eco-terrorist and don't care about Franklin County or its residents for the simple fact that I oppose the Ned pipeline. I know Berkshire Gas President Karen Zink is here, and I hope she will take the mic and speak to these characterizations that were publicly made by the communications manager of her company. As Representative Kulik has already pointed out, these reckless allegations should be taken into account in this DPU decision. Absolutely. It is clear that this gas pipeline will be primarily for export and will benefit the multinational parent company of Berkshire Gas. In closing, based on my testimony and the majority of those heard tonight, I urge you to reject this petition.
My name is Glenn Ayers, A-Y-E-R-S, and I'm here tonight speaking as a Berkshire Gas customer. And first off, I would like to say how proud I am to sit in a room full of so many eco-terrorists. Aside from the few folks that were paid to come here. My first question for the DPU is, are you legally required to deal with a corrupt corporation, a terrorist corporation called Berkshire Gas? Because Berkshire Gas is terrorizing the communities that it supposedly serves Although right on its envelope it says, people you can trust. Well, we can trust that they will threaten us with a moratorium, that they will threaten the economic livelihood of this area. That's a form of terrorism. Who is Berkshire Gas? They're a legal fiction. They don't exist. It says so right on their envelope. They were bought out quite a while ago by UIL Holdings. UIL Holdings is actually Iberdrola. So what we're really dealing with here is a Spanish multinational terrorist organization. That's right. I'm not making it up. So why the facade? Why pretend like the DPU is dealing with an entity when we're dealing actually with a terrorist organization? Well, my answer to Iberdrola and to Berkshire Gas, the people who you can trust, is to sign a contract, which I've signed, to have solar hot water put on my house, and to tell Berkshire Gas, and I hope you're listening, Berkshire Gas, here's your bill. I am never paying you another penny again. We are done. Me and you, we are done. We are over. We've broken up. So they can come take the water heater out that they have in our house anytime. And finally, I just want to leave you with one image, one thought. And you may think that it's irrelevant, but at the Battle of Little Bighorn, Custer's last stand, there were a lot of mistakes made. And after all of the soldiers were wiped out, the native squaws came through and mutilated most of the bodies, but they didn't do that to Custer. He was actually respected. But they did take out their sewing, their bone sewing awls, their needles, and they poked his eardrums out. All of them went by and poked his eardrums out. And that may seem irrelevant, but when asked why they were doing that, they told that Custer could not hear when he was alive, and they were cleaning his ears out so that he would be better able to hear in the next life. And I'm asking you, I'm thanking you for coming here tonight to listen to us, but now I'm asking you to actually hear us. Hear everyone and turn down this proposal. Thank you.